What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pfispeed. So I wanted to touch base with you guys real quick and let you know what's going on. So I've been running a little bit behind on the videos, but I want to keep you up to date. So I started this video off with a couple dyno rips. The Civic I'm going to share with you is probably one of the cleanest cars you'll ever see. Just beautiful little ride. Super stoked to bring that to you. Then I wanted to update you guys some on the Freedom Civic, where we're at with that. But I wanted to take this second to let you guys know that Tom is doing really good. We haven't talked much about it all because he's still been recovering, and things were very serious for a long time. I mean, the guy, he's a trooper and he's super stubborn, and we're very thankful for it. But he is doing better and every day getting a little stronger, and you will see him here again on the channel. He's wanted to wait to talk about it until he can share it all with you guys directly himself. So plan on that happening. It's gonna come soon. And just to keep some of you guys updated, did have Gordo a couple videos ago at the end. He's doing well. Super proud of that kid, and I'm sure you'll see him here again in no time. It's just his style. But the next couple days, I'm gonna play catch up with the videos. Huge shout out to eBay Motors for sponsoring our videos and really helping us out. They've been just amazing. And you guys know, with millions of parts available, you can go to eBay anytime, get exactly what you need at the price you need. So guys, remember to shop eBay Motors. Thank them for helping your boys. Lastly, the Pfispeed website has been under a cyber attack, and it's something I'm dealing with. We're not quite sure what to do, but we have our good friend Nick Gilbertson with the RSX. He's working on it hard. What is going on and how we block it. So far we've taken the website down, and it's just one of those things. No one said running a business was easy, and for some reason these things happen, and we got to try to work our way through it. Keep trying to find ways to get the website back up, and hopefully we can get you guys taken care of again, get you the parts or merch that you're looking for. But until then, you guys can contact us at sales@pfispeed.com. Try to help however we can. We've got a lot going on, but we're working hard through it, and I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out and staying with me and always supporting us. You guys, hands down, are the best subscribers ever. So I probably talked too much and waited too long. So let's get to the video, guys. I collaged this one up, so I hope you enjoy. Trying to find a misfire. Good morning, guys. We're in Bret Hunter's little hot rod. He's getting ready for a rally race. Got the electric power steering. Okay. All right. Noid this out. Yeah, pull plug.
Could be that.
Looks sweet, Bret. E3.
Yeah, you don't like it.
Yeah.
Hey.
What do we got there?
I hope it's cool.
What was it?
We're trying to figure that out. Did it come out of the dipstick? Did it come out of the dipstick?
I don't know where it came out. It started shooting out the bottom.
All right, so 158. It looks pretty smooth. It looks way smooth, Brent.
I was just gonna see what the limiter was because I hit it at like 72. Older ECU, so I'm having some issues with just
Well, yeah,
staying connected.
And the wiring is not perfect either.
Yeah. It's working, but it's rough in here.
Yep. So you fixed the
Temp's only 140 or whatever.
Okay, you fixed the 2-step button though?
Yeah, I soldered some new wires here, so make
Well,
a loop it out.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
that last little bit, it really liked. 162, it really liked that in.
Faster, yeah. I raised the limiter some, and then that's about it. Honestly.
Yeah.
Because the limiter was 72, I put it at 76. It's happy.
Yeah. So what's leaking? The oil pan gasket?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah, like the front main, it'd be singing.
Spraying right out of the exhaust.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the smoke.
Almost clears it.
So,
It's not a crazy leak. It's just
no.
She's ready to win.
Sweet. I'm ready.
That should help a bunch, though.
Yeah.
You can stay up in that area. Even better.
I like it.
Yep. So the rev limiter was 72, now it's 76. So that's that actual stretch.
Yeah. And it's all good to go on the springs and retainers.
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can go more.
You guys got to come out to Noisy Acres.
I know. I want to
Tear it
get
up.
out there. I want to get out there bad.
So this is the stuff out of the car that you and Steven went and drove
Yeah,
years ago.
Yeah, Steve and I went and blasted this.
That had to be what, 4 years ago or something?
4 or 5, yeah.
Steven didn't even know how to drive a stick.
Just got his license.
Steven, just got his license and learned to drive a stick in it at the rally track.
So this car is a new car, but it's the same drivetrain, front clip, and doors out of the other car, right?
Yeah, we just reshelled it.
Okay.
Old shell was bent and flexy.
Yeah.
It would pop out of gear.
It was popping out of gear because it was flexing right in this area. So he had hit a bump and it'd just knock it out of gear.
He just found your little screwdriver too.
Oh, I was looking for that.
It wasn't in his pocket at least.
I find all sorts of stuff when I come to PFI. It's like Christmas.
It's like Christmas. The car all works. 2 steps, Rick. Good.
Awesome, thank you.
Misfire's gone. E3 for the win.
This is the second car we've had problems with those plugs in from
Yeah,
you.
that one was my car too.
Yeah.
But they said it would definitely light it, right? It shields everything from the fire.
Also good for
Right? It's like garbage.
no fire for you.
No fire for you.
spark plug Nazi.
Yeah. All right, my man Keith out east just sent us a little package. Man, we've got the unboxing going on.
Yeah.
I think I've unboxed something in every video. It's been crazy, but we've been having a good time getting some stuff done. Let's see what Keith sent us. Oh, looks like some carbon bits. Lots of little carbon bits.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So we can make little things from the carbon bits.
Yeah.
He knows exactly my style, what I need.
This stuff's pretty rigid too.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's some good sized chunks here. One's man. There you go.
That's awesome. Thanks, brother.
Tossing in the rear axles real quick. Easy peasy, you know what I mean? We gotta still push this side out because we screwed it all the way in. So, doing that right now.
Yeah, that thing's gorgeous. Look in here. Ooh, this is sweet. Dang. Those miles, boy. Whoa. She is beautiful.
Just stripped it and sandblasted the whole thing.
Stripped it, sandblasted it
Yeah,
off.
so this was stripped all the way down to nothing, sandblasted on a rotisserie. Yeah. Yeah, it was stripped all the way to nothing. That's what you said? Yeah, they stripped it all the way down, put it on a rotisserie, sandblasted it inside and out. So all the bottom undercoating, everything was off
She's
of it.
beautiful.
They redid it. On
Wow.
a rotisserie.
That's what they said?
That's
so
cool.
everything under the car cage is fresh paint. Like, sound deaden the whole thing.
And you know that miles? You know about the motor name?
No, it's stock sleeves. It was nip-ins. So it's the nip-in cast pistons and stock sleeves. I don't remember that
Beautiful.
stuff. His butt dyno was fairly close. He said it felt like 200 or something.
Yeah, and I got a couple misfires. So we had to gap the plug, check the plug, and I got to put a touch of fuel in it, but it didn't feel like I was going anywhere.
Yeah.
Put the rear axle in.
Maybe the right ones.
Yeah, we got the right ones. We're putting them in here. Yeah, it's about that time.
All right, we just changed the plugs in this beautiful ride. We're gonna make another rip and see how it goes.
346. Yeah. Still kind of lazy.
A little lazy.
That could be some power.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
That came up a lot quicker. 376. It didn't come up a lot quicker, but some. So Eddie, just so you hear it when it's stopping, it needs an alignment. It's scrubbing a lot of speed and power there. They're like towed in. The front tires are like towed in, and that's just robbing power from it.
One more.
Okay. Yeah. You hear it?
That car chain was put on a rotisserie and sandblasted.
That's awesome.
Inside and out.
That's awesome.
That was awesome.
Ready, Kyle? Yep. Lift it up or what?
What the?
All right, you ready, James?
Yep.
Let's load her up.
We're gonna put it pretty far to the back because there's a lot of weight in the front.
Holy mackerel. Woo! Here we go. got the stuff. Full house.
Yeah.
Man, these door panels turned out cool. That is so rad. Mario knocked it out of the park with the PFI lanyard, the lock button. With both doors. They look sick. Feel the burn. All right, Steven was going crazy seeing my stock fuel rail on here, so he went and modified the K-Tune one, and Jamie and him have made some spacers, and they got that all hooked up now. It's looking pretty sharp.
Yeah.
You just put the gold hats on too?
Yeah, I wanted filters. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't, on the stock rail, on this intake manifold in the coal truck, we didn't have top hats on them, so there was no filters.
Yeah, these
It's
look,
just one little precaution.
these look so good.
And I love that you did the wiring with stock colors
Yeah, it just makes
on the wiring. Brown, red, blue, yellow.
it makes it so easy.
Oh, look how clean that looks. Like we've got an intake temp and a ground to hook up here.
Yeah, and
That's
they'll
gonna
be
look.
down below, so.
Yeah. Like
Yep,
this
we're
is-
just waiting for our battery mount to show up, and then we can run some of that through there. And it's good.
'cause if you mount your pump down here, we can come into this side, out of that one to the regulator, and then back down to the tank.
Those are some good goals.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're thinking. Okay.
Well, I just put those there just so they were in the right spot.
Okay.
So those can get bolted to your plate. I've got your switch powers hooked up and the B harness power hooked up. The A harness power needs lengthened. Everything else is up and tied out of the way. Your extra inputs, outputs are over here by your A bar coming down.
Awesome. It's looking pretty sharp, isn't it?
Everything reaches up there. We can get to the plug to plug in the switch panel. We'll have to put a power and ground on the switch panel harness. But that, man, I want
Yeah, it's looking
to
so good.
mine.
Yeah, just simple, right?
Dude. It's so nice. When the dash is in here, you won't see an inch of it.
Yeah, I really like how this all turned out, and Keith, I used that piece that Keith had sent us, so worked out cool, and we got a little Keith in here too, so it's pretty rad. Just when you guys thought we were done with boxes, we got more boxes. Okay, these are some important boxes, so let's get opening them. DC5 Creations. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Get the stickers.
He went all out. This is so radical. Those are so cool. Just a beautiful part here. So this will take the standard Honda battery, the 51R, and is super nice. Man, that's gonna really make the Freedom Civic that much sharper. That is cool.
Yeah.
We've been working hard on the electrical side. Now we're gonna be able to feed it some power. So rad. So check out DC5 Creations on Instagram. He really has the battery tie down to the next level. That is just
Like,
a
look how
gorgeous
those-
part.
Countersink, and you can adjust
Wow.
where they go. You know, you got.
Wow. That is so cool. Oh, baby. Our friends over at S1built. Yeah, as you guys saw, we got the Alpha 6 rear trailing arms and all the radness from S1built. These guys are the leaders in all-wheel drive technology. They have come up with their own viscous coupler, and that just looks like a beautiful beefy part right there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and zoom in on this thing. This is their new viscous coupler. As you guys can tell, they've really gone in and worked this thing. This will add a little slip, a little give to the rear tires, and help give the car a nice push forward, and really makes the car 60 foot. As you guys know, Goofy Built CRX absolutely rocks it.
So this is the rear. This part attaches to the viscous.
Check that out. That is a super nice piece. We have a little plunge into action. Looks like she's been balanced. That is a beautiful piece right there. That should transfer all our power. We've got the 1310. We've got the viscous coupler. Guys, the S1built has really stepped it up for us over here at Pfispeed. They got us set up for all the all-wheel drive stuff. We got 60K in the viscous, 1310 joints. This thing ought to be just super good. This DC5 Creations battery mount turned out amazing. Steven and Shane got that in. They got some nut zerts in there. You can see those from the backside. and that thing is solid. Plenty of room to turn. It's really looking good. I'm really pleased how this is all coming. They got the doors on while I was editing a video. And they're chilling in here. Dang. This is awesome. So cool. How does it feel down there? Is that seat mounted yet or just sitting? Not yet.
Floor.
It's kind of where they were talking about mounting it to the floor, so.
Yeah, I mean the floor seems like a better spot because then you're not in the handbrake.
Yeah, that's what I was told. The fuel tech's ready to mount. We've got all the wiring under the dash.
What wiring? There's no wiring.
Right?
Can't even see it.
Yeah. This is looking awesome.
Man, I think this thing might have got jacked from us.
I know,
There's 2 hoodlums in there.
the door was shut when I came back here.
Those 2 hoodlums.
Mario crushed it on the door panels. There's awesome.
Locks.
You know, there's
great.
something just missing, and I need to go get it and install it real quick.
What's that?
I'll be back.
All right.
All right, most important part.
Your Bible. There's the ECU. I'll leave this stuff all nice in there for now. Get our bolts out.
Save a wall. Got the Nano to install. This thing's looking complete. It looks nice.
The dash and the doors just make it
I know.
sexy.
100%, I agree. It's crazy.
Uh-huh.
I gotta mount the Nano too.
Yeah.
So they're wanted me to mount it on top. So
Yeah.
probably mount it up there.
Yep.
So yeah, the O2 will mount up here. And
Dude, I'm so pumped for you, man. Like, you're always sitting there recording us all drive. Now it's our turn to
Yeah.
to drive.
I love make y'all look good.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So sick.
It really is pretty awesome.
All right, Shane. So we just had a package show up for you. So Rolando over at DP started doing speed sensors for the rear axles on these.
Yeah.
So there's the bracket. Check out this ring, dude.
Oh wow.
And it's got 4 set screws.
Bolts onto the outside of the axle, and then we
Yeah.
lock this onto this.
Yep.
Nice, or maybe
I
it's
think we
press
just
on.
got to press it on.
Yeah.
Sensor basically. Couple
That's a little
nuts there.
speed sensor for the all-wheel drive.
Yeah,
for
let's look at the bracket. Where it
from
goes.
DP.
And then you put that ring on the axle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe the other way.
Yeah, maybe the other way. A little bit
Nope.
closer.
Nope, that's too close.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure the sensor's got adjustment to it.
Yeah, it's kind of a shallow sensor. So, but that is kind of thick. So,
Yep.
it'll soak up a lot of that room.
Yep. Epic.
Because
Cool.
right now
Really
the only
cool.
speed we have in this car, what do we have for speed? You
Well,
put an
it used to be
ABS
on the trans, but now it's on the ABS.
Now it's on the
yeah.
ABS. So with the ABS and that,
Should be good to go.
will be, normal front wheel drive stuff on the
Yep.
all wheel drive.
Yeah, so we'll see
Very cool.
what it looks like in the separation, if it separates, and
Yeah.
probably sure there'll be a little bit.
We'll be able to see the slip percentage.
Yeah.
Is the big thing.
Yeah, man, I just put in the alternator from Harvey's, so now we don't have an exciter wire to just alternate. And it bolted right up. I used to have these washers in for the T-Series one, but now I don't have any washers.
Lines right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you, Harvey.
Yeah.
That was your labor for swapping those bearings on the side of the road on race week.
Dang, Shane's putting Kyle Keller's wheels on a CRX. You guys are gonna go try to run Shane's car tomorrow?
Yep.
Got one more shot to try to get that 8.
First 8-second all-wheel drive CRX. That's the goal.
That's the goal.
That'd be cool.
And you got like one more day to try this.
Yeah.
So they're putting a little bit bigger wheel on it. Shane's been going over it. Changed the speed sensor. You've been combing
I
it.
added rear wheel speed. I took a lot of weight out of it. The passenger seat was in it before, stock passenger seat. I still had the bits of the hitch on the back bolted up. Well, it's under 2,500 pounds now, so I lost a good bit of it. He said if he runs an 8, I can drive it.
How much weight did we?
Oh man, run the 8. And I'm off to Florida to take Samantha down there. She's moving down there, got her new job. Got to get her all moved in, so her and I are about to take a little road trip, and I'll carry you guys with me through that. All right, guys, this thing's turning out so good. We got that DC5 Creations battery box that turned out so amazing. Check him out on Instagram. Our weight plate Rob cut out for us turned out just fantastic. Steven got her all welded on and looks great. We got that straight line turbo manifold. That turned out just great, puts it in a great spot. We got that Fuel Tech wiring harness. All of that turned out awesome. I'm really pleased how all the wiring is. Super simple, basic. It'll be super easy to work with. Steven and Shane got the fuel cell all mounted earlier. That turned out great as well. The VMSs are great. And then we also got the interior all done, which turned out awesome. Mario crushed on these door panels. The guys from Insanity Labs, the dashes are just fantastic. I can't thank them enough. Super great. And then we've got that Fuel Tech in here. We got the 5-button mini, and we got the Hush Performance brakes and the Kirky seat. I'm really pleased with how all of this came out. It's super clean, simple, and it ought to be fast. And in the back, we've got that S1built all-wheel drive suspension. I am super stoked to test all this stuff out and get ripping. It has just been so awesome on Goofy Build's car that I can't wait to try it for myself and see what we can do. But yeah, guys, we've been knocking it out. We got about 2 weeks in it, and I'm not able to get it to start yet because I just got to do the fuel system and cooling system. But it's right there. They did get the fuel rail on, K-tuned, hooked us up with the fuel rail. We appreciate that so much. We've got our Bosch 2200cc injectors in it.